Do you know how many threats I receive every day from the Mohammedan? I don't have bodyguards. And I don't care if 100 of them they show up in front of my house right now. Who's there? This potato, he claimed that he is a...
Since 2004, the Academy has been a leading provider of industry-recognized qualifications for...
And all the Christians believe that Christ is the Son of Allah. And all the Jews believe that Uzair is the Son of Allah. And do you know how many threats I receive every day from the Mohammedan? I don't have bodyguards. And I don't care if 100 of them they show up in front of my house right now. Who there? This potato, he claimed that he is a hero. He need a bodyguard. Oh, little girl. Why? Why you need a bodyguard? What they will do to you, honey? Why the holy chat hating, insulting him so badly? I don't know, my friend. Guys, please, you are hurting the fan of Andrew Tits. Please show love. Okay, Devor, I want you to do something. I think you can help us. Can you grant everyone here a full access to web camera in his website? I think all those guys will like him more. What do you think? I think you are a decent person who's supporting a decent man, and you are right. Why the whole chat hating and insulting him so badly? I think because he did not give them a free membership. What's wrong with you? Enough is enough, man. Why he don't give, based on love, to his fan, free membership to his website? Look. Look how many hours left, brother. Look, you have to pay $40. Look here, not this one. Where is it? Brother, get lifetime access at just $49. There's 0 day, 19 hours, 11 minutes, and 30 seconds left. What's wrong with you? But he became Muslim because he said, Christians don't defend Christ. But just to show you how stupid this guy is, after he said what he said, people, they start doing poo-poo at the Quran. Is that correct, people? Is that correct? He made a post in his Twitter saying, look, can you do that to the Quran? Somebody was cutting pages from the Bible. Can you do this to the Quran? People, they start doing poo-poo, shitting on the Quran, putting the Quran to a seat. A woman, she is wiping her ass with it, all stupid stuff. Did Andrew Tate dare to make a threat to any of them? I insult Allah every day. Can you ask Andrew Tate, the son of Muta, do you dare to threat Christian Prince? Now don't tell me he is in jail. At least make a threat. Don't tell me he cannot do it right now because, are you afraid? What is the hero? What is the one who stands for Allah? I laugh at Muhammad every day in my life. Live on air, not in private. I wrote many books giving screwdrivers to Allah and His Prophet. Who can you do that, Who said we don't defend Christianity? We do. We are the one who defend Christianity. They are cowards. Anyway, before time is up, you better get your opportunity. Hurry up. Price is increasing soon. $300. And by the way, this advertising is there for the last century. Hurry up. The price will increase to 300 soon. saw this link many times, and each time you open it, you see, get lifetime access at just $49. Hurry up, the price is going to increase soon. And you open the website tomorrow, and it says the same. Get lifetime, okay, you open it next month. Get free access lifetime because it's going to be $300 soon. Okay, you go next 10 years from now. Go and, and those donkeys, they just pay. And this guy, he got rich and rich. And the donkeys, they stay donkeys, and the poor stay poor, and the scumbag is going to jail. Somebody want to call me, his name is Walid. I didn't see anyone. No Walid. All right, I don't see any Walid here. If you are a Muslim and you are believing that Andrew Tate, the Matrix are attacking him, please let me know. I would love to hear the Muslims calling to defend their brother in Allah. He is a decent man, and the Matrix are attacking him. Weird. You know what? Why it is like that? Each time a prophet come, a Muslim prophet come, everybody is against him. Finally, after 1400 years of a prophet Muhammad, we got the prophet Andrew Tate. And what they do? They try to frame him. And what is the reason? Because he converted to Islam. But the guy, he had cases against him long ago. In fact, look what he say in his video. This is long before he converted to Islam. Listen. Hey, tell us what happened.
And you're going to stay here and we're going to make some money. Big fight kicks off, blah, 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 blah. In the end, long story short, 3 left, 2 stayed. Those are my first 2 girls. And we started this little webcam business from my apartment. And it just grew and grew and grew. And it got to the point where at one point I had 75 women working for me in 4 locations.
75 women. None of them was a hooker before. The same business. He texts him and his brother. They bring them to date them. And they lure them into prostitution. What a wonderful man. 75. You know what? If it was 72, that is a great sign. I mean, why 75? Are you sure they are not 72? Because Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he said, you will get 72. Next time you make a video, you idiot, change the number, make it 72, the Muhammad, and they will like you more. 75 women, they are working for him. Louder, guys, the sound is not good enough. Really? Okay, let me see. I will make it louder.
And we started this little webcam business from my apartment, and it just grew and grew and grew. And it got to the point where at one point I had 75 women working for me in 4 locations. Damn. And I was doing $600,000 a month from webcam. So
this is in the UK.
This is in the UK.
Right?
This is in the UK. So, but this leads into the story.
$600,000 a month from vaginas. And he is bragging about it. Look at his lips like a duck, son of Muta. You see, when you have no shame, you have no shame. And here you ask yourself, those who are defending him, they are defending who exactly? He converted to Islam for money. That is a stupid statement. The guy already have $300 million in his pocket. What for money? I will tell you why he converted to Islam. He knew that things is getting narrow and narrow in his neck. And they are, you see, his pimp administrator, the girl, what's her name? I know, she was a police officer. She have connection with the police, and she told him, they are preparing for you a big file. There's many accusations already filed by many girls. And that opened the eyes on you. So now he prepared himself for the worst. And the worst is, if he converted to Islam, in the worst scenario, he will fly to Afghanistan, Pakistan, like Zakir Naik. Zakir Naik is wanted in India. He's wanted. He fly to Pakistan. Who's going to touch him there? He will open, a bachabazi business in Pakistan, not girls, boys, naked boys in the camera, as the Pakistani Muslims they do, and Taliban. And he will be, doing business again. So he knew, because his hooker, the leader, the manager, she was a police officer. Even the head of his security is what? Anyone knows? The head of the security of his house is an ex-police officer. So what he do? He was preparing himself for protection by hiring police officers. Those who are guarding his house, they are police officers. The manager hooker who worked for him, she is a police officer. Did you ask yourself why he's hiring police officers if he is worried from the police? Because in his mind, and he said in his video, that those Romanians are corrupt. I just pay them money, right? Andrew Tate cannot be a prophet since Muhammad, he said he was the last. No, you are wrong. Your prophet never said Muhammad, he is the last. He said he is the seal, which means he agreed with all the prophet before. But Muslims are stupid, like many stupid people in this world. They don't understand the Quran. However, I believe that Andrew Tate, he is more qualified to be a prophet more than Muhammad. As an example, his ethic is better. There's no proof until now that Andrew Tate have sex with girls who they are 6 years old. That make him better than Muhammad. Number two, he did not have unlimited number of wives. He have unlimited numbers of hookers. Muhammad, he have 13 wives, yet still he want more hookers. Andrew Tate, he don't claim that God told him to open a pimp business. Muhammad, he claimed that God told him that he is a pimp. Like Allah. Isn't Allah, he will give you 72. Look, Andrew Tate, he said, he have 75 women working for him. You go to heaven, what you get? 72. So here you see that the point is taking the side of Andrew Tate. He have 75 already, while Allah will give you 72. Who won? Andrew Tate. All right? I agree with you what? Agree with you in your Islam takes. It's not very Christianity of you to condemn Russian standing for Bible and supporting NATO Ukraine with their LGBT. Yeah, I agree with you now. Yeah, I mean, the Russian, they are supporting the Bible, and one of the biggest country in the world is in the Islamic territory of Russia, where women, they open their legs for prostitution and cameras. I mean, do you see how much Putin, he cares for the Bible? He is not supporting LGBT, but you can open your legs in front of the camera in Russia, and you can make money and no problem. You can be a billionaire, and you can bring 70, 80 girls to your yacht and bring all the Arab boys to drink and have sex with the virgins, and Putin, he is supporting the Bible. I mean, I can tell, and Putin is destroying churches in Ukraine too. And he's bringing the head of Chechnya, the guy who is a drug dealer, to kill a Christian in Ukraine. I mean, he supports the Bible very much, brother. Yeah, the agenda, he's against the LGBT. Do you see how the pimps defend pimps? Do you see how the stupid ones, they have a brain of a chicken? And do you see how they try to fool you? Suddenly Putin now is a guy who supports the Bible. Yet he defends Muhammad in TV. Isn't it the Bible says, whoever denies the Son and the Father is an Antichrist? So how Putin, he defend Muhammad? Why? If you defend Muhammad, I mean, defending LGBT is way better than defending Muhammad. LGBT, they are not killing people. They are not. Did you see any LGBT exploding his ass in a church or in a bus? No, they don't. Muhammad defended by Putin for a reason, because he's a scumbag. But he loved the Bible, brother. Yes, he loved the Bible. He go to the church every Sunday, especially when the camera is there, you know. Anyway, Ukraine, don't change my topic. Listen, Potato, all of you get out of here. They want to change the topic from our topic. They took half of Ukraine, and now they are claiming that the Ukrainians are killing the Russia, the biggest country in the world. The massive army in the world is victim, brother. The Ukrainians are killing them. You know, the one in text who defending you, Putin must be, your name is Olga from Russia. Aren't you Olga? Be honest with me. Aren't you Olga from Russia? I mean, even the Russian, they are against Putin. They are sick of him. Anyone who opposes him, he either in dead by poison or by a knife, or he put him in jail. Show me one person he opposes him, he is not in dead. It must be Olga from Russia, she is. Anyway, so brothers and sisters, the Matrix, they are attacking brother Andrew Tate. So I want all the supporters of Andrew Tate, especially Muslims. Like like who? I mean, we have to have somebody have connection with the Tates. This guy, he went in the front of the Chinese embassy and he took off his T-shirt. And then 2 weeks after, the president of Egypt, he was kissing the ass of the Chinese president. And since then, we did not see him naked no more. And by the way, Mimi Hijab, Muta boy, the T-shirt he took off is made in China. Just to let you know, Potato, and the microphone you are holding is made in China. Just to let you know, brother. And in case you do not know, even the Quran, which Saudi Arabia is spreading around, is printed in China. You know, I typed naked hijab by mistake. I should type naked Muhammad hijab. And man, what I see in front of me is something you don't want to see. I cannot show you. Oh boy. Okay, change the page. You do not know anything about Islam? Sure, I don't. You know, this is why I am so much similar to Muhammad. Muhammad, your prophet, you know nothing about Islam, and I do not know anything about Islam. You ask the Muslims, why ISIS are chopping head? They say ISIS have nothing to do with Islam, but ISIS, they say we are a Muslim terrorist. ISIS have nothing to do with Islam, but everything ISIS they do is doing as Muhammad did. ISIS have nothing to do with Islam. Look like Muhammad wasn't a Muslim. Anyway, I like the supporters of Andrew Tate. May Allah teach you all. Okay? And you know what? I think all of you are going to go rich so soon. Drugs, pimps, filthy language. You go in camera naked and supposedly you want to show us your muscles. I wonder this guy how long he will last in a fight with some street boys. He will get rich. Just hang on there. I think if you learn from Andrew Tate how to do Tate's business, you are going in the right direction. But Andrew Tate, you see, he make videos, and I advise you not to make videos in the future if you do his business, because this guy, he proved he is stupid, because all his crimes is listed in videos. You know, he thought if he hire a lot of very high paid lawyers, they can save his ass. And this is the whole point, you know, like actually money can do a lot of work. I mean, you have at least $300 million in your bank account. But your videos, what you will do with them? What you will do with those videos? If you say to the judge, hey judge, this video you're playing of me, I was lying there. Oh, so you're a liar. Are you lying now?
Why I moved to Romania. So at the height of my webcam pimping, I think I'm the king of the world, right?
Did he just call himself a pimp? I mean, this guy is honest. He called himself pimp. You know, I mean, it's like, what is the problem? He called himself pimp.
Okay, so, but this leads into the story of why I moved to Romania. So at the height of my webcam pimping, I think I'm the king of the world, right? I have all these women, da da da. But the problem is, my first two girls who worked for me because they loved me. I love this man. Right. I am with this.
See, this one alone is a human trafficking. Why they work for him? People, do you understand? He want to make money from them, but why they work for him? The first two girls, why they work for him? Because he loves me. And he is teaching them now, and he have tons of videos saying how you need to fool a girl and make her think she loves you. Tons of videos. I mean, the videos is all over. You have to convince the girls that you love them so they can do anything you want. They work for you. My akhi is calling. He is a sheikh and he is going to bury you. Okay, who is the sheikh? There's a sheikh is calling me. Okay, let's see. I see somebody. I don't know. He's a sheikh. He's going to bury me. I need to fix this. Hello? 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 Hey, must be Fakira. Are you there? Hello? Okay, take a hike. Well, she don't want to answer. What we can say. All right. Can't you hear me? No, I cannot hear you. Let me call you one more time. Maybe Andrew Ted's matrix are doing something. He declined my call. Can you hear me? I will call you one more time. If you don't answer, I will block you. Hello? 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 I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, you say about that Islam promotes slavery and all these things, but if I look into your book, it is the same.
I did not say slavery. I did not mention slavery. I said prostitution.
Well, you say it's a type of slavery.
I said prostitution.
No, I've asked other.
I said prostitution.
Now, are you going to have a?
No, I'm not scared. I said prostitution. You said slavery. I did not mention the word slavery for a second. Oh, my program.
I have seen other videos of yours.
Oh, other video is other day. Today we are talking. Today we are talking about prostitution. Do you want to share with us? Does Islam promote prostitution or not?
It doesn't.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Do you have your Quran with you? Do you have your Quran with you?
I have what?
Your Quran.
I can open in Google.
But, you know, Andrew Tate, he have Quran. You don't have Quran?
No, I'm in my office. I don't have it right now.
Okay, no problem. I understand. You have an office then, huh? All right. Open for me, chapter 24, verse number 33.
Ayat number what? What did it say?
Chapter 24, verse number 33. says, force not your girls to do prostitution if they choose a chastity. And if you force them, Allah is all merciful.
No, it doesn't say that.
Read it. What translation you like me to show you? I have all translation.
I don't see a screen. What do you mean, read it?
Uh,
It says, let those who do not have means to marry keep themselves castrate until Allah enrich them out of His bounty. And if any of those bonds people in
okay.
your possessions desire deed
Uh-huh.
of embascation, make it possible for them if you find goodness in them and give them some of Allah's wealth. You're saying good thing.
Does it say here? But force not your maids to prostitution when they desire chastity.
Do not force your bond people, girls into prostitution. It says the opposite of what you say.
Okay, in order that you may, okay, don't force them, but if you force them, Allah is all merciful. So what I mean, what does that mean? If you force
No,
them,
it's you're misunderstanding.
okay, tell me, what does that mean? Go ahead.
Allah is all merciful. He's always merciful.
All right.
That Allah is saying is always merciful.
But this is another question. It says, if you force them, Allah is all merciful. But there's no penalty. In the same time, if they agree, it's okay. You see, it says, don't force them to do prostitution. Don't force them. Which means if they agree for prostitution, your business is good.
No, if they are agreeing, then that means they are happy.
Okay, exactly. This is what Andrew Tate is saying. So Islam promotes prostitution.
There is no forcing. If a woman is happy, then there is no forcing.
Exactly. But a second ago you said to me that Islam does not promote prostitution.
No,
and now you agree.
Islam does not promote prostitution. You're debunked.
No, you just agreed. You said if she is happy, it's okay.
Okay, she's happy, then that is no more problem.
Okay, so a Muslim woman, she can be prostitute and she is happy, Allah is happy, you are happy. So what the problem? That's what you are saying to me, right?
No, if she's a fornicator, then that's a different story.
Not the fornicator. Have you ever heard that prostitution is not a fornicator? Like, are you saying to me, you Muslim, you do prostitution by touching your nose with the women? It says prostitution.
If she is happy, you said,
Yeah.
if you are forcing them, then Allah is all merciful. But
Okay.
here, if they are happy,
Yeah.
then how nobody is forcing them?
Okay, but
Okay.
so you are saying to me, in Islam, if the Muslim women, they are happy to do prostitution, Allah is happy, you are happy, Muslim society happy, I'm happy too. Can I have a membership?
It's not the Muslim woman.
So who are they, those?
Who are the bonds?
They are the one you kidnap from their family?
As a result of war.
So you are doing human trafficking now because you are forcing them into...
No. They attack us, then we fight back.
Okay, you attack them, you fight back. Why you are making their
No,
doors...
I said the opposite.
Hold on. First of all, nobody attack you. This is a big fat lie. Secondly...
No. They attack us.
I can show you. You're a prophet, he says. You're a prophet, he said, attack the Romans so you can get the blonde girls. Is that correct?
No way.
Okay, do you speak Arabic?
A little bit.
Somebody told me you are a sheikh. What kind of a sheikh?
I'm not a sheikh.
You are not? Okay. Here we go.
If someone tells you that I am your father, I'm your father?
No, you see, I assume Muslims are very honest people because I heard that Muslims are the most honest people in the world. You know,
no one said I'm a sheikh. I don't claim to be a sheikh.
Okay, the one in the chat, he told me he's calling you, his brother, calling me, he's a sheikh. He's going to bury you. That's what he said to me. You know?
That would be someone else.
Anyway. Okay, maybe somebody else. So listen, you are saying that your prophet, he never said, attack the Romans so you can get the blonde girls.
Yes, where can I find it if you're saying? If you
No, I'm asking you,
if
it is true, what you will do?
It is not true.
Okay, what if it is true?
How it can be true when it is not true?
What if it is true?
Then I will look into it.
That's it?
I will look into it. I will explore it, what you're saying.
And what do you think? Is it bad to say to people, attack the neighbors so we can get their girls? Or you think it's good?
There will be a context. If that really happened, there will be a context.
This is the context.
This is
the context.
If the Romans have attacked us, then we would have said it. Oh, attack the
Roman. They never attacked. The Roman never attacked Muhammad. In fact, Muhammad, he sent a letter threatening them, convert or else. And now he is preparing his men to attack the Roman. How? By saying, not let us go and attack for the sake of Allah. He said, attack the Roman so we can get the blonde girls. This is the
No,
book.
no, he made.
Listen, listen, listen.
He made peace. He made peace.
Exactly. He made peace by taking.
He made peace between Persians and the Romans.
Right. Yeah. True story. Yeah. The web camera business is the peace. Listen. So this is the book of Ad-Durr al-Manthur. I can show you Al-Qurtubi, At-Tabari, Al-Jalali, whatever you want. It says here, and I will use Google Translation as long as you don't speak Arabic. Here we go.
I can't see anything. What do you mean?
It's in the screen. I will zoom in so you can see it better. And this is
on YouTube.
This is Google Translation. It says, Muhammad, he says, attack the Romans so we can get the daughters of the yellow girls, the yellow women.
Where does it say that?
A guy, he said to him, don't tempt me by women, Muhammad. A good man, a good Muslim man, he said to him, shame on you, Muhammad.
No, he was a hypocrite.
So the one who is good, you Muslim call him hypocrite.
No. You're twisting it and making it such a way.
Okay, so did your prophet say, attack the Roman and get the blondie girls, yes or no?
He said like attack them because they're attacking him.
There's no war yet. What attacking him? There's no war.
They're threatening him.
No, listen, Potato, listen. If they are attacking him, you do not need to say to them, attack them so we can get the blondie girls. He can say to you.
No, he will say because he's the messenger of Allah.
Okay. So because he is a messenger of Allah, like Andrew Tate, peace be upon him, police be upon him.
No.
He said, attack the Romans so we can get the blondie women and rape them.
No, he didn't say that.
It's in front of you. Attack the Roman so we can get the blondie girls.
All I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I am a messenger of God. My God, prayers and peace be upon him. Grandfather, do you have the punishment for execution of Ban al-Safar? Grandfather, permit me, O messenger of God. He was a hypocrite.
Okay. He's a hypocrite. So he don't want to attack the Roman to get the blondie girls. That make him a hypocrite.
No. He was thinking to rape them.
So the prophet, when he says attack the Roman, you will get the blondie girls.
He was a hypocrite.
The guy is a hypocrite because he didn't want to attack the Roman, as the prophet said, and get the blondie girls, right?
No. He wanted to rape them. Not the prophet. Peace be upon him.
The guy he don't want to go to war. How he will rape them if you don't have them yet? In order to have them, you have to attack the neighbors.
He was saying, oh, messenger of Allah, please don't tempt me. Because if he is going to the war, if he is fighting them, he will rape them. That's why he said, I don't want to come to war.
The one who said, attack the Roman and get the blondie girls is your prophet.
But your screen doesn't say that.
Okay, let us see what you are seeing. Here we go. Let us see if it says that. اغزوا تبوك تغنموا بنات الأصفر. Here we go. I will show it to you in a second, so you can see it.
And you say that Christians are very friendly, like love your Thai neighbor or something like that, and your chat is like always hate towards us.
Yeah, well, those people in the chat, my friend, they are under the influence of chapter 5, verse 14 in the Quran. Isn't it your God, he says, he will spread the hatred between the Christians?
The bad ones.
Okay, so the Allah, he will spread hatred between the bad Christians.
The bad ones, yes.
No, but he said he will spread. Listen. He said he will spread hatred between all the Christians, not the bad ones. You are lying again.
The ones. No.
Okay. The one who don't believe in the word of God, so you spread hatred between them. That's nice. Okay. So read carefully with me. Read with me carefully. It says here, this is page number 395 and page 396. 396.
I don't see any of those things. I see the same screen. Like, can you give me the link or something?
You don't see the same thing?
I see the screen. I see the prayers and peace be upon our messenger.
Okay, I will post the link in the chat. Here we go. You can click at the link in the chat, and you can have it. Let me give it to you. All right. Here we go. Everyone in the chat can open it and can see it. and I will show you exactly in the Arabic page where to find it, and you where to find it here in English. Here, where it says page number 396. 396, it says, Muhammad, he said, اغزو تبوك تغنم بنات الأصفر. You see it? I highlighted for you. Can you see it?
Your screen, I'm just refreshing your screen.
Okay, I gave you the website, so you have no
I
excuse.
can't open it. I can't open it.
Why you cannot open it? Did
I'm
you say?
clicking the link.
Did you say? Did you say? Did you say? Inshallah?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So why the page is not open?
Because you kafir, you just cursed it and you gave me some wrong link.
Okay. So are you saying your God Allah, He is under my command? But because you just say it, I curse the web page.
No. You are the misleader. You are the Satan.
But that's mean I am more powerful than Allah. I curse the page.
No,
Allah could
no,
not.
no.
Okay. So you are saying to me.
You yourself exposed.
You are saying to me, I curse the page. You said inshallah. Listen, you said inshallah. Allah, He could not help you to open the page. I curse the page is not working for you. So who's more powerful?
Now the page is open.
You said to me, inshallah. No, don't lie. You said to me, inshallah, and the page is not opening. And then you said, because you curse it, that means my curse is more strong than inshallah. So Allah is nothing.
No.
Anyway, okay. Look, this is your prophet saying, listen, invade Tabuk in front of you, invade Tabuk, and take the daughters of the Roman, the daughter of the yellow, which means the blonde. Why he want to invade Tabuk? Is that to spread the word of Allah? No. He want to attack the book, which is under the command of the Roman, just to rape women. This is not the guy, the one you call him hypocrite saying that. Muhammad saying, let us attack the Roman so we can get the daughters of the yellow.
Isn't that true? The Romans were pagans?
No, at that time, actually, the Roman, they were Christian, and you are stupid.
No, they were pagans.
So if they are pagans, so why there's a chapter in the Quran, it's called the chapter of the Roman, and Muhammad was sad because they lost their war with the Persian, and then Allah, He said, the believers, which is the Roman, they will win in a few years.
Not all the ones, like many of them were.
No, those are the same. Don't change the topic. This is the same Roman. Those are the same Roman. After a few years, Muhammad, he attacked them. He said, the pagan Arab, they said to Muhammad, aha, look, the Christian and the God of the Jews people, they lost the war with the Persian. Muhammad, he gave them a verse from the Quran saying, okay, look what Allah said to me. Are you denying that the Quran support the Roman? How the Roman, they are pagan and we are Christians, and then the Quran support Allah, support the Roman, and He promised them victory. And this is in
Those
chapter.
are the Romans who believe in Allah.
There is no. If they are Roman who believe in Allah, and you said to me the Roman are pagan, so why Muhammad is asking them? Why Muhammad he asked them? Hold on, listen. Undertaker is listening. Honestly, the Prophet Undertaker will be upset from you. Listen, they are not. If there's Roman who believe in Allah, so why Muhammad sending them letter saying believe in Allah or else?
That is the empire to the empire to the empire.
The empire. Okay, the empire. Okay, now we go back. Listen, you're changing my topic. Okay, let us go back. So let us go back. So now your prophet, he is attacking, invading Tabuk to get the blonde girls, and this is documented in your books. And now we showed you too that your prophet, he encouraged people to do prostitution, but women, they come and complain, the wives of the Muslims, saying they are forcing their slaves into prostitution. So Muhammad, he said, don't force them unless they accept. If they accept, as you said, they are happy. So what the problem? So you yourself.
No. Did you just say like 2 seconds ago? Do not force them. The Prophet said, do not force them.
No, even he said don't force them. He says if you force them, it's okay.
No. You said.
Okay, in front of everybody.
Not force.
Okay. Listen. I want you to show me the penalty for someone forcing a woman into prostitution in Islam.
There will be a fatwa on that.
There's what?
There will be a fatwa on that, ruling on that.
There's no ruling?
There is.
Okay, give me the ruling.
I told you I'm not a scholar.
So what are you? A water bottle?
No, I'm a mu'minun. I am a normal believer. I believe that
You
Allah
believe
is
in what?
God.
You believe in what?
Allah
Do you know even who is Allah?
is the God,
What God?
the creator of everything.
Is that top G and rotates?
No?
He call himself top G, top God.
Well, he's stupid. He's dumb.
Okay, well, I want to go, let's see who is the stupid now. So if he is dumb and he call himself top G, and that does not make him
No,
God,
he's
so
an influencer. He's an influencer. He's
okay,
people
yeah,
online, they say,
he's an influencer. Listen, okay.
That's how they make money.
No problem, no problem. Listen,
Okay.
and that's what your prophet make money too. Okay, your prophet, he says Allah is a top G. If there is any proof that Allah is top G, he's an influencer too, and he's making money.
The one who created you, me, everyone.
If there is any proof, he is influencer. You just said to me, influencer. He said he is a top G. Muhammad said Allah, Allah is a top.
I said Andrew Tate is an influencer.
Is it Muhammad an influencer?
No, he's the messenger of Allah. He's the Rasul.
He did not influence you by saying I am sent by top G.
He is sent by Allah, not by Andrew Tate.
He was sent by top G.
No, he was sent by Allah.
So how he promote persecution then? And you agree with that? You said yes, it's fine as long they are happy. So what the problem?
No, if they are happy,
Yeah.
if they are not forcing, then you said it is forcing. Then it is forcing is something bad. But if they are happy, then
Yeah.
no problem.
So if somebody contact a Muslim girl, or you said a slave, and she agreed to do a prostitution, you Muslim, you have no problem. So you have a pimp house everywhere. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah. And now you are saying to me, you believe in Allah because He is God. And why? Because the influencer, his name is Muhammad in YouTube, he said that Allah is God, He created you. If there is any proof that Allah created anything,
He is God. He created everything. He created the mankind. He created the trees. He created the mountains.
I can say,
I
I am the one who did.
No, you can't. You don't
Why-
have any
why-
powers.
why
You're
I-
a human.
I have a power. I can speak, Allah cannot speak. Can Allah speak?
He will never speak to you. You're a hater.
Have He speak to you?
Well, of course he will bless me.
No. Answer the question. Did He even speak to Muhammad?
Like, yes, he spoke to the messenger of Allah.
Never. You're lying now.
He did.
Okay, show me where. So you must
He came.
So,
He sent Jibreel.
he sent another top G. So Muhammad never.
Oh, okay. Isn't that true? When your God, Jesus, when you so-called God, Jesus, it went to Joseph. The angel went to Joseph and said something that put his name Jesus or something like that.
Joseph.
Is that true?
I don't remember it. Remind me. Do you know Joseph yourself or who? I don't know. You are giving me a story I do not know. This is something new.
The father of Jesus.
The angels, they came to Joseph and they said to him what?
Like, name him Jesus.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Okay. And what happened then?
No. Now you are agreeing that God can send angel, but now in the
No. Listen, I did not say God cannot send angel. I never said that. The Bible says that God sent angel.
You said that.
No. I said I can talk. You have a law IQ like the rest of the Muslims. I said I can talk. Allah cannot talk. Why? How come? This is very simple. If Allah is God, can He talk? Nobody heard Him. Nobody even heard His fart. So Allah doesn't exist. Prove to me Allah doesn't exist. Can He talk? He cannot talk. Did He spoke to Muhammad? No. You said to me He sent him a guy. His name is Jibreel. But there's no witnesses. All people, they saw a guy. His name is Dahya al-Kalbi. And he was the boyfriend of Muhammad.
No. He comes in the shape of Dahya al-Kalbi.
Okay. So, guys, listen carefully. Jibreel, he come in the shape of Dahya al-Kalbi. And how Dahya al-Kalbi looked like, all of us we knew. Here we go, this is Dahya al-Kalbi. So Dahya al-Kalbi, he come to Muhammad, and now he claimed Muhammad that this guy is the angel Jibreel.
Muhammad was a prophet of God. So when
listen.
man came,
You just said to me. You said to me.
He knew. He was from Allah. He was an angel sent from Allah. He knew that. He was a messenger of God.
You said to me that the angel came to Muhammad. I asked you, who is the angel? You said to me, Hunter Biden. And
No, I understand that. You're making things up.
Didn't you say Dahya al-Kalbi?
Yes, I did.
Okay, Dahya al-Kalbi is a man.
Jibreel came. The angel came in the shape of a man.
So now we have two Dahya al-Kalbi in the same town. somebody, what if Dahya al-Kalbi, if Dahya al-Kalbi, he did not pay for his Pepsi Cola?
God came in the shape of a tree. God came to this tree.
There's nowhere it says God, he came in the shape of a tree, but this is in the Quran. I can show it to you in the Quran.
It's also in the Bible.
No, in the Bible speak about the burning bushes. It doesn't say that God is the tree, but in your Quran it says Allah is a tree.
No, it says in the burning bushes that Allah's Spirit came to the burning bushes and it spoke to Moses.
Okay, hold on. In the Bible it says a voice came from the bushes speaking to Moses. In the Quran saying that the tree spoke saying, I am Allah, the Lord of the world.
No, it is Allah. Allah is speaking. Allah is sending the, what do you call it? I don't know the word in English. Like he's sending that spirit to the tree, and the tree is speaking for Allah. Because Allah made everything in this world.
Allah, he sent his spirit to the tree.
His power, his power.
You said a spirit a second ago.
Yeah, I don't know English that much.
I do not know French too. So, do Allah have a spirit?
I'm not from French. I'm from India.
Blue? Okay, you are from India. Why you didn't say from the beginning? Brother and sister, our friend here is from India, and he is going to explain to us how in the world Allah he sent his spirit.
You should respect that man. He's a very
do Allah have a spirit?
What did you say?
You said Allah he sent his spirit to the tree.
Allah is almighty, subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's almighty.
This is not the question.
He doesn't need a spirit.
This is not the question. Is he a spirit?
He's not a spirit, he's a God.
How he can be alive if he have no spirit?
Because he's God.
So he is dead God?
He is God.
Well, the spirit means life.
He's eternal. He's eternal.
Okay, how he is eternal? Because he's a rock?
Rock is not eternal.
Okay, anything have life has a spirit. If your God, Allah, is not a spirit and
he's
he has no
spirit. He's the creator of life.
Listen carefully. You told me he is not a spirit and he has no spirit, correct?
He is God. He does not have.
I'm not asking you what you do for a living now. This is your claim. But I'm asking you, do he have a spirit? You said no. Is he a spirit? You said no. So Allah is not exist because he is maybe a piece of rock or a piece of tree. Spirit is someone is alive.
Can a piece of rock make the whole world?
Can what?
Can a piece of the rock make the whole world?
Yeah, in your mind. You Muslim, you have fictions.
You're an atheist?
Okay, hold on. No, I'm not an atheist, but you Muslim, you kiss a stone and you think this is the right hand of Allah.
No, we don't think that. We just, it's an act.
What if I show you the reference?
From the Quran.
I mean, you Muslim, you follow the hadith more than the Quran.
That's not true. If the hadith contradicts the Quran, we just, neglect that hadith.
Okay, in the Quran it says muta. In the hadith says don't do muta no more. Which one you follow?
It's up to the ruling.
A second ago you said you don't follow it.
No, if you like indirectly understand the Quran and you become like ISIS or something, then like people like you support ISIS.
Okay, is the black stone is the right hand of Allah?
No.
What if I show you the reference? Then you will agree that your God Allah is a statue?
No, if for example, for the sake of argument, if you say Allah, if you say that he is a statue for even 1 second, then you're saying that your God is a statue.
Why? My God did not say that the stone is his hand. Your God. I'm talking about your God.
No, God did not say that stone is his hand.
Okay, here we go. This is the hadith. I will put it in front of you. And this is al-mustadrak ala sahihain. So you cannot say it is weak. And this is the reference. I will show it to everybody. And you can see it yourself. And this is the value number 2. Page number 109. It says here.
I don't see anything on the screen.
Say inshallah, it's going to come to you.
No, you're going to deceive me.
Well, if you say inshallah, why you will be deceived? Inshallah. You have the God who have no soul and he cannot talk on your side. So now it says, وَهُوَ يَمِينُ اللَّهِ الَّتِي يُصَافِحْ بِهَا خَلْقِهِ. It is the right hand of Allah. Let me use Google Translation. It is the right hand of Allah. Who said that? Your Prophet. He shake hands with his creation with it. It is his
Show me
right
the key
hand.
of knowledge.
It is the right hand. It is the
Show me
right.
the key of knowledge.
Sahih, Sahih. It says here, Al-Mustadrak on the two Sahih. Do you see it? I mean, the whole book is about the two Sahih. Value number 2.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
I will give you when I read. I like the way you read things, by the way. You read it with the spirit, brother.
Okay, what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
Well, you said to me, Allah is not a stone, and Allah is the creator. I said to you, maybe he's a stone or a tree because he don't have a spirit. You said, no, he's not. I said to you, well, isn't it your prophet? He says the black stone is the right hand of Allah. You said to me, no. Why it says that? And now I show it to you. And now what does that mean? Tell me how the stone is the right hand of Allah and he shake hands with
It means that there is the power of Allah in it.
Did your prophet say is the power of Allah? Your prophet, he say, why Muslims, they have their own dictionary. Your prophet, he says, Prophet Andrew Tate, he said, it is the hand of Allah. You Muslim, you say power of Allah. It's a rock. How it is the power of, it's a rock.
But the same thing I can say to you.
I will go with you. Listen, I will go with you. So you are saying to me now, the power of Allah is in that rock, correct?
Yes.
So Allah is a rock. Because
that is one of Allah's miracles.
No, you said to me a second ago, the power of Allah is in the rock. That means
it's upon the rock. It's upon the rock.
What upon the rock? You said to me in the rock, upon the rock. What upon the rock? People are sitting, Al-Hajjaj ibn Yusuf al-Thaqafi, he took the rock, he made it a poop stone for 21 years. So if the power of Allah is upon the rock, that means this guy who can destroy the Kaaba, he killed 10,000 Muslims, and he's a Muslim too, supposedly. He challenged Allah, he showed him Allah is an idiot, he does not exist. He took the black stone, he made it a poop stone for 21 years, and the Muslims, they could not take it back.
If it is true, then why is the Kaaba still there?
We built it again, thanks to the cement and concrete.
Oh,
What Kaaba? Okay, let me ask you. Let me make it simple. Is the black stone still there?
Well, yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if I show you it's not there?
Well, the claim that you make, it's just a wax, that is false.
Okay, I'm making challenge. What if I show you that the black stone is not there?
It is there.
What if I show you it is not there? You see, each time I say to you something to you, you say to me the opposite, and then I show you the reference and the proof. So what if I show you that the black stone, it is not there? We have thousands of people watching and listening.
Then I would
You will what?
I would explore more.
You'll explore more? Are you going to go to Mars? I'm asking you.
What you're saying.
I'm asking you, is the black stone is in the Kaaba? Yes or no?
Yes.
Well, no, you don't have a black stone. They lie to you. Here we go. This is the picture of the black stone. You have these little tiny rocks. Let us count them together and people would die laughing.
Well, on the screen, I only see an earth. Earth just...
Say inshallah. Say inshallah. Say inshallah.
No, you're trying to deceive me.
May Andrew Tate make it happen, brother.
No, Andrew Tate is nobody.
He's a god for us Muslims.
No.
Okay, now let us focus in the Andrew Tate stone. Listen, those are the stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 6 little tiny rocks, and the rest, the brown thing, is a wax.
Okay, didn't you say there is no stone at all?
There is no stone. Stone is one piece, and it's a big piece. You know, you said to me that the black stone is there. The black stone.
It is there.
But we find little tiny tiny
No, let
pimples.
me explain. Let me explain.
What explain? What explain? You see,
No, no, when
you-
you put the wax
you're
on it,
you're a prophet. You're a prophet. He said. You're a prophet. He said that the black stone is going to witness for Muslims in the day of judgment, which means the black stone should exist until the day of judgment. But as you see,
it will exist.
where it is, there's nothing left.
It is there. Now you yourself.
There is no black stone. The black stone,
the black is on the stone, and there is like
the black
small markings, and you just count it to like
the black stone. Listen,
one
the
piece.
black stone is supposedly one stone in the shape of a vagina. The Muslims, they put their head in it. The Arab used to put their penis in it before. Women, they used to put their hand with their blood period in it.
Proof of any of those things. Don't make
Well,
sense.
Al-Hajj was not called Al-Hajj, it's called Al-Haq, which means to fondle the black stone.
Do you have any proof?
I have a proof what you will say. What you will do if I show it. See, each time I show it to you,
Okay, this time I'm a man of my word. I will consider.
you will consider, okay. You will leave Islam?
No, I have to see what you're going to say if you're trying to deceive.
Each time I show you something, I break my, my memory is limited. I'm tired now. So if I show it to you, do you promise me to leave Islam, brother?
I'll think about it.
Do you promise?
I can't say inshallah and I make a promise to you. I can't say it, but because I have to see what you're going to say. Because if you're just trying to fool me. So if you show me a reference, a solid reference,
Okay.
then I will consider.
You will consider.
I will consider to explore.
But why you will not?
If it is the truth, I will follow the truth.
Yeah.
If it's not the truth, I will consider. And yeah.
But,
when you make
why don't make a promise? Why don't make a promise? I mean, if this is because this is bad, don't you agree with me?
But you have to show me first.
Okay, I'm asking you if this is what happened.
What do you mean this is what happened?
If this is what happened, that the women, the period of the women made the black stone. If this is what it says.
There were one other stone there. They used to do it on that. There were the Mecca pagans. They used to do it on that. This is a different stone.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying to you. This black stone is a pagan stone, and the Arab.
No, there's two stones. There were many stones like that.
No, we are talking. We are talking. Guys, who of you have the reference for the black stone? Get black because of the blood of period. Anyone have the reference? Post it for us.
It got black because of the sins of Adam.
No. I'm not talking about this one. Let us see. I'm trying to find.
Oh, now you're trying to find, so you don't have it.
No, I show it 1,000 times. But I need to find everything I have to find it right away. I don't save things in my because if I want to save what I know, my friend, I will spend millions of years just saving things because I know a lot. I'm not like you. I am a Christian prince. All right. So let us see here what it says. And remember, you promise that you will consider. Everybody heard you. Can you give me like 2 weeks to find it?
No, of course not.
No, why no? Come on, have mercy.
You can't be fooling me.
Okay, well, it's in the front of you in the screen.
All I see is a globe, my friend.
Here we go. It says here, وجاء جبريل بالحجر الأسود من السماء وقيل تمخض أبو قبيس فانشق عنه وقد خبي فيه أيام الطوفان وكان ياقوتة بيضاء من الجنة فلما لمسته. Hold on, my screen is off suddenly. Sorry, let us read again. وجاء جبريل بالحجر الأسود من السماء. Jibril, he came with the black stone from the sky, and it mentioned that it was
I don't see anything. I just see that Earth, your Earth thing is spinning.
It's going to come to you. Just have patience. So, and then the mountain of Abu Qubais, which is next to the Kaaba, is the one who spit the black stone out. And then it was because it was hidden in that mountain during the flood of Noah. And it was a white pearl from heaven, but when the blood of menstruation touched it in the pre-era of Islam, become black. You said, show it to me, you will leave Islam.
I didn't say I will leave Islam. I will say I will consider or explore.
Okay, do you consider now to leave Islam?
No.
What?
Okay, for imagine. Okay, imagine.
What?
For the sake of the argument. Okay.
No. Don't.
No. For the sake of the argument.
Don't jump.
I don't call myself a sheikh.
My friend, I don't care if you call yourself a sheikh. No, there's nobody is a sheikh in front of me. All of them, they sheikh. The second they see me, they sheikh, literally. So don't tell me now, I'm not a sheikh. I don't care if you're a sheikh. As if you're a sheikh, you would do better. You will not, trust me. All of you are the same. So now, it's proven from your books that the black stone was what? Was used. I said to you, the male, they used to put their penis inside the black stone. It's a vagina. And the women, they used to touch their vagina when they have their period, and they put it inside the black stone. You said to me.
Can you give me the link?
Okay, here we go. Let me. I will post it. I will post it in the chat. Let me shrink it because the link is long. So now we learn that the black stone, nothing but a pagan stone, sexual stone, the same as the Hindu they have. This Hindu stone, which is presenting the women private part, and there was a stone which is presenting the penis of Andrew Tate. And then people, they go to Hajj. Here we go. I'm posting the link in the chat. Hey people, don't forget to save it, huh? And this is the reference. Here we go. I will go up. Bahrain Complex, Sheikh At-Tahiri, part number 1.
Why does it say Shia Online Library?
Because it's a library. This is not a Shia book. This is a Sunni book. Shia don't say that. Shia, they say it was an ass. Muslim Sunni say it's a vagina. So there's a huge difference between ass and a vagina.
You know, just because like your mind is dirty and you say it's like it looks like a farjaha, and then you.
Well, it says in front of you. It says the blood of the menstruation of women during the pre-Islamic era, made the black stone black. What are you able to see? It says here, and it was white sphere from heaven. So when menstruation touched it in the pre-Islamic era, it turned black. So what was the practice of the family of Muhammad around the Kaaba? The mother of Muhammad, she touched her vagina when she have her period. She placed her hand inside the black stone, and that made the black stone black. The reference in front of you, I have nothing to do with it. Everybody is my witness.
Okay, for the sake of the argument, and I have seen some of your videos. You make
no, don't tell me for the sake of argument. I'm showing you the reference, my friend. Those arguments, like you can say such a thing if I did not show you the proof.
Okay, right? For example, if Islam is false, can you prove that Christianity is true?
I just did.
How?
Because the Christianity teaching you holiness. Doesn't teach you kissing stones and paganism. You Muslims.
Are you sure?
Okay,
you sure?
Absolutely. Can you show me when Jesus says you go kiss stones?
But are you sure in the Old Testament nothing such things are mentioned?
Show me where in the Old Testament it says go and kiss a stone. Go ahead. In the Old Testament it says make no images for what is up in the heaven or down in the sky. That's it.
No. I'm not talking about kissing stones. I'm talking
what?
About the same slavery. Is that true?
You go back to the slavery. My friend, you are my slave.
I'm the slave of Allah.
You are not. You are my slave. You are my slave. Prove me wrong.
No. In the
Okay,
book
I will make it simple. I will make it simple for you. I own Allah. Allah, He own you. You are my slave. Prove me wrong.
How do you own Allah? How do you own Allah?
I own him. I just get him busted every 2 seconds. I own him. So Allah, he's under my I'm making fun of Allah. Allah cannot speak to me. Don't dare to debate me. Cannot answer me. And you are saying to me how?
You don't show your face. You hide.
Okay, exactly. This is the same exactly as Allah, is it? Allah, He says He never spoke to anyone except from behind the curtain, hijab.
That's how God speaks.
And this is how I speak. So a second ago you said to me you hide yourself. A second after you say,
no,
listen,
you are a human. You are a human. Can you be the burning bush?
prove to me that I'm a human. Prove to me. Do you have any proof? You don't. You assume. You know. If I show you how I look like, you will scared. You will drop dead. You know. You have no idea you're talking to who. So now everything you said to me about your God, it turned to be potato. You have nothing to be true about your God. Everything is nothing but fiction. You have no black stone. They lie to you. They said to you the black stone is there. There is no black stone. They said to you there is a religion. There's God. There is no God. This God is not the God of Islam. There's my God, the one who created the world. Your God don't even know how He created the baby.
Well, doesn't it sound funny that your God, if He created the world,
Yeah.
doesn't his own creation kill Him? That you believe that he was dead
Well,
on the cross?
Jesus, He said, nobody, I will go with you, but listen, you are the one who made this logic, and that logic is against you. Isn't it Jesus, He said?
No, I am saying your belief. You believe.
No problem, no problem.
I
The
don't
blacks,
believe that.
no problem, my friend, listen. But Jesus said, nobody can take me. I lay down myself. So He allowed them, and nobody can take Him. And then He come back to life. But I will go with you. You just said, how can creation can kill Jesus? Is His God? But in Islam, they could not kill Him. So that's mean, if you are really, listen. If this is your logic, nobody can kill God. Well, nobody can kill Jesus in Islam. So Jesus must be.
No. Now you see. To prove your religion, you need Islam.
No, I'm talking to you with your logic. This is your logic. Your logic as a Muslim. If you are a Hindu, my friend, listen.
You guys say he died.
If you are a Hindu, I will read for you the cow chapter. You are not a Hindu, so now I have to answer you from your logic. You just said, everybody heard you. If Jesus is God, how His creation can kill Him? So this is your logic. The answer is, well, if this is the reason for Him not to be God in Christianity, that means He must be God in Islam, because His creation could not kill Him in Islam. And right now He's alive in heaven.
Allah saved him. Allah.
Okay, I went to the bathroom. Who made me do that? Allah. I went to do poo-poo. Who made me do it? Allah. I just ate a tomato. Who made me eat tomato? Allah. I mean, the Muslims are funny.
No, the people.
I want to ask you a question. A Muslim, he asked a Christian a question, and his name is Shamsi. I don't know if you know him. He said, God is exist?
The guy on the speaker's corner.
Yeah, speaker. No, he's not in the speaker corner. He's in the corner. So listen. Is your God Allah exist?
Yes.
Can He do everything?
Yes.
There's nothing impossible to Allah.
Well, He's Almighty. What does Almighty mean? He's existing. He can do everything. There is nothing impossible.
I want to answer. If there is anything impossible to Allah.
To become the Satan, He cannot become the Satan.
So there's something impossible for Allah?
Well, God does good things.
This is not the question. Focus with me. If there is something is impossible for Allah to do.
No.
Okay. Can Allah exist and not exist at the same time?
He's always existing. How can you say He's not existing?
So you just said to me He can everything He can do.
Okay. Now you try to trap me with a tricky debate questions that.
I'm not. This is not my debate. This is what a Muslim. He asked a Christian. He said to him, his name is Shamsi. He said to him, can God exist and not exist at the same time? So how come Muslim, they make a trouble to answer it, and they go after us asking the silly question?
No.
A second ago, you said this is silly question. So
He's just a random guy. He's just a random guy. You just pick random guys.
Hold on. What do you mean random? What do you mean by random?
He's just a random guy.
Are you saying he is a stupid? He says stupid.
He's not my sheikh. He's not my sheikh. I don't follow him.
Okay, so I got okay. I get you. Thank you very much. You know, I thought you are insulting him, but obviously you are not. You are just saying he's a stupid man. He says stupid thing. Mm-hmm.